Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to a brand new episode of Wheel of Fortune. Now if you don't know what this is, it's pretty simple. Whatever I spin I have to play as. So we get the support class, and the next thing we get for the support, we get the support gun, the BAR, which will be interesting to use as you'll see in this. Next we spin for the secondary gun, and we get a Howdar, but the closest one to it that we can use is the PO8, so we're using the PO8, which we haven't used as well. So this is a really good pick out by the wheel. Next we're using mini grenades. The next we're going for the melee weapon, and we are going to get the hatchet. As a lot of you said, the hatchet is as good as the sawtooth, and the sawtooth doesn't break wood, so that's my bad on that. I'm sorry guys, you were right. Now I am using the BAR, and we're playing on some operations here, and I've got the doughboy skin, and the skin looks so sexy to be in life, doesn't it? But first thing, I would say medium range to close range. This gun is great. Everyone pretty much knows that the damage per second on the BAR is one of the best out of the light machine guns. And this guy here just gets totally Call of Duty drop shotted. I mean, I feel disgusting after hitting that on him. But let's get back into the BAR. The gun is great, but as you can see here, the ammo capacity lets it down. That's what I've always felt with the BAR. But luckily the PO8 is a very good pistol to have as a secondary. It's quite fast firing. But the BAR is good. Long range, you'll see in this clip coming up now, I swapped to single fire mode. It's a very accurate gun on single fire mode. I don't think a lot of people use the single fire mode, but there I get a double kill with the single fire mode. It's really good, honestly. It's very underrated with that. The automatic mode is very good for close range, but long range the recoil is just too much, so I like to control it with a single fire. And it was very good to use, very fun gun. I like to use the BAR. It's you can sort of try and run and gun with it if you play right and know where to reload and know your sort of route to what you're doing. As you can see, the PO8 helping me out again because of the ammo capacity. But overall, it was a decent primary weapon, and I would advise using it. Try it out, it's good. I think I'm using the Storm variant in this. I haven't tried the telescopic yet, or the other one, I can't remember the name of it, I'm so bad. But the Storm variant is also very good. It's the way I play quite aggressive. Now, the secondary pistol, the PO8. Now, the PO8 is a great gun, as you've already seen in some of these clips so far. I've pulled it out and used it to take out some enemies. It's great. But before I talk about that any further, the limpet charge, ladies and gentlemen, and what it can do. Kapoo! Nice little vehicle destroyed there. Back to the PO8, and the PO8 is a great pistol. It is a great one to have on a class where you need a quick firing pistol, and the PO8 is definitely quick firing. And the reload time isn't that long, you know, it's all magazine fed. Even if you're even if you only fired a few bullets, you're still going to load a magazine. It's a great gun. I do like it, but for my preference, I do prefer the MLE. You guys know that from watching these videos, but that's just me. Now, the mini grenades. Now, you won't see me getting any kills with the mini grenades because I think they're dog shit. But that's me, you know. If anyone used to play Star Wars Battlefront, the Star Wars Battlefront 2, the old one, not the one that's coming out now. You remember playing as an Ewok, throwing rocks at people. That's what I felt like I was fucking doing with the mini grenades. I felt like I was throwing rocks at them, and at most, I was being a sort of annoying little bastard with them. But I didn't feel like I was doing anything at all that was pushing them back, like I felt like any other grenade would have. So, I would not advise using the mini grenades unless you're up for a challenge. It's sort of like throwing a Pokeball at a fucking... You know, it was just, I just felt like I was doing fuck all. But that's how the wheel goes. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the hatchet. Now, the hatchet, in the last episode, I used the sawtooth. I said to you guys it breaks wood and barbed wire like the hatchet. I was wrong. For some reason, I thought that. I apologize to you guys. The hatchet does break both. And I do like the hatchet and sawtooth. Both are the same. But I just like the sawtooth. Just because I just like the look of it. But for me, the hatchet's got the most brutal animation ever. You'll see me get a kill with it in a bit. I love the animation for this thing. It's so brutal. And I just can't get enough of the animation. It's brilliant. So I would advise using the hatchet. You can take out barbed wire again. I've mentioned in the earlier videos of Wheel of Fortune that having a melee weapon that can take out barbed wire is important when you're playing Operation, when you're trying to get around different vantage points in the map. And it's just really handy to have. So I would definitely advise using the hatchet. Definitely advise using it. Here we get the kill. Oh, just so brutal. Just into the chest. But yeah, guys, I would definitely advise the hatchet. Really good. Had really lots of fun with it. And the ammo crate and the limpet charge. So the ammo crate is a must, especially after the next update. You will need to find someone with an ammo crate to restock on grenades, etc. So I'm running with the ammo crate this time. Really good. You can just throw it down and most assaults or whatever will pick up the ammo from it as they need it now thanks to the new update. The limpet charge, for me, if you're playing aggressive as support, it's a must. You can lob it on tanks. As you've seen, I've already got 2 kills, taking out 2 vehicles. You just need it to be able to keep up that aggressive front, playing as a support. But that's my opinion. You guys can think what the fuck you want, but this is my opinion. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. And here this guy sort of goes for a fall. Don't know what the fuck he did, but it was kind of fucking funny. But yeah, guys, I hope you really enjoy this Wheel of Fortune. You guys seem to be really enjoying the content. I'm slowly getting used to speaking to myself like a maniac, and you guys enjoy that. But guys, this is going to be it for Wheel of Fortune. I hope you enjoy. Next time, Wheel of Fortune will be special. We may have a special guest. We'll see how the editing goes for that one. But guys, I will catch you in the next video. Hopefully there'll be an Easter egg one about the new update that's coming. But until then, have a great day, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.